Dad. Go, 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 go. Go, go, go.
Woo-hoo!
You're in the bus lane. Try to change your opinion of the Tesla a little bit now?
Man, yeah, you have. Yeah.
How was your experience just riding, anticipating? First time in a Tesla, right?
Yeah, first time in a Tesla. It was exciting.
And this one even...
Oh, wow.
It's something
What?
that may surprise you, yeah.
Wow. What? What?
Yeah.
And overwhelming at the same time because I didn't know it had so much technology. I mean, I've heard about the like hands-free and basically it driving itself. I didn't realize they were so quick.
Especially with this just being like the base one.
And this is just the base
This is
one.
the base one.
Having the dash in front of you instead of on the side.
Mm-hmm.
It's almost like a distraction. I don't know that I can pay attention to that and all the other options and feel safe. When I drive this, I will have all heightened,
all the senses.
Yeah, all my senses will
up
be
to
up,
100%.
Yeah.
So right now, Dad, you suffering from first time electric car dementia. So it's your first time. Everything on that one big iPad screen would seem like it's a little overwhelming, but that's just because it's new.
Yeah.
But don't be overwhelmed by it. It's actually pretty easy to drive. I say that having been driven them for like 3-4 years now. After driving these for years, there's sometimes where I'm going through them settings like, oh, I didn't even realize they could do that. I didn't.
When you get a new car, it takes a little while to learn how to use the rear view windshield cleaner. The windshield wiper.
Oh yeah. My car ain't got one. I don't know about that.
This is a whole new level,
right?
This is on some crazy stuff. This is like a spaceship.
Yeah, especially with the white interior. This is marshmallow.
Oh, I like
that's what they feel like, marshmallow.
Yeah, I like the marshmallow.
White.
When you accelerate, you hear the RPMs of the motor rev, and you hear the throatiness of it, and you don't hear none of that with this. You just feel the acceleration throwing you back.
Yeah, the torque throwing you in your seat, and you hear that little bit of that.
Yeah.
It's like you watching a scene
remote
from
control car.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Like a big remote control car, or like a scene from Tron or something.
Right.
Like that,
You have a key in your pocket?
I don't got a key, but with Turo, shout out to Turo again. Turo, you need to hit me up with the Tesla. Key. Yeah, you got a little key right here. This is electric Tesla's keys. Now, some other electric cars they come with an actual key, but for Tesla, you get a little card. This kind of like works kind of like, say, like how these new hotel rooms, you come with a card and you just tap it on the door. It's kind of like the same thing, except you tap it on the side of the driver's side door. Tap it on the side of the driver's side door, and that locks and unlocks the car. So you just put it right here, and you see how it does that right there. Now, if you were an owner of the vehicle, you would have it on your phone where you just do all that stuff automatically.
And it's like the ATM that has the tap on it.
Yep, exactly. And as well as through Turo, if you rented the car on Turo like I did, you can also use your phone to unlock the car, and I think you can start the car as well from the phone on the Turo app. Wow. So you can do all that stuff with just renting the car.
And to me, this is considered a luxury.
It is a luxury by our standards,
of course,
but by the industry standards, it's not considered a luxury. But here's the super thing that makes it not luxury and luxury. Whether you got like 16-way adjustable seats, or if you got like heated and cooled seats, you gotta have adjustable headrests. You gotta have premium sound system. Versus when you pop this open, we see it as luxury, having that thing opening up, a little cool door handles and the crazy white seats and the auto driver. But because of the way that this has like the standard type of
you got a
seat,
manual
seat mover, it doesn't have like no fancy heated steering wheel. It's still gonna be cold. It doesn't have a Bose stereo sound system.
Do you think it could keep up with a sports car?
Yeah, for sure. Performance car may have better suspension.
Right.
Yeah. But other than that, as far as pure acceleration, this thing is gonna go through and
it's gonna keep up with a 5.0.
Heck yeah.
Yeah.
These things, man, Teslas, especially the performance ones,
Yeah.
those ones are like, they consider it almost cheating if you get a car like this and take it to a drag strip.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Like these cars go up against some of the top cars and they beat them.
Wow.
But that's only on a drag strip because they don't got that. Some of them do got good handling and stuff, but compared to other cars,
You got it because of the weight. They got a really
Yeah.
stiff suspension.
these
So
cars
hold the
weigh a lot, and they got the thing that's good about them that helps with the handling is they got the battery on the bottom, so it helps with the center of gravity, keep it
Right.
low. It kind of like sucks it to the ground. So like when you make that hard turn, you don't feel like you're swaying too much to one side. You feel like, if
Right.
anything, you're like,
It's not like driving a golf cart.
yeah, you don't feel like you're gonna tip over.
Right.
You feel like you're glued to the ground. So they drive really good. All right, so you ready to drive, man?
Yeah.
All
Let's
right.
get it.
Let's drive.
To the engine.
You started to be convinced. Some end trip. But yeah, this thing makes it super convenient for if you're gonna be doing a road trip. It would be showing a little lagging on the map now. Must be in the area where the service ain't too good. Yeah, but it's cool. It lets you see the whole route, all the charges, how much percentage you would have by the time you got there. So it plans the whole trip for you.
Yeah.
So you don't.
I like the fact that it shows you how much battery you're going to have left, and the whole 9 yards. It really is giving you a plan instead of just running off of, like when I drove from Tacoma to Vegas, it was all on a whim. I didn't know where I was going to pull over and get gas.
Yeah, you gotta hope there's gas station. You don't know unless you check GPS. And what if they close? What if they don't take your card?
Right.
I hate that.
All the things that are unplannable.
Right.
And this one has, you can look on this and it can show you, and then you damn near ain't got to drive. You just got to sit here and just,
Right? You just keep your hand on the steering wheel.
That's it. And
just like that. That's all you got to do. Just put your hand, you just got to keep your hand, or if you can finagle it, you can get your knee on there.
Well, one thing I'm sitting here thinking about starting it. I don't know if I got to push the brake or push the gas or see. And what is this right here?
All right, so this because we have the Turo rental key right here, the standard key that comes with all the Teslas. It says tap key card and press the brake. So put your foot on the brake, and then we have to tap the key card right here. You just tap it there. We're good to go, and then we can throw the key in there or something like that.
Well, I noticed the back, the seat kind of moved.
Oh yeah, it's like the settings, so it's like driver settings for like the profile. So from there, you just adjust your seat on the side, how you want it to feel, when you go.
All right, so now I just step on the gas.
Not yet. Now put your foot on the brake, and you see right here, this is your shifter. You see it says park, reverse, neutral, drive right there.
Oh.
And this right here is the actual shifter right here. So you push in this little button right here to get to park. And right now, consider yourself kind of like, pretend like when you're in park, it's like you're in neutral. Now you gotta go up to get to reverse. You see that? And then you push down to get to drive. So just put your foot on the brake.
What is the one on the bottom?
That's cruise control.
Oh, okay.
So you push it down when you're going. Push it down once to get the regular cruise. You push it down again to get the drive. One more time. There you go.
Okay.
So now you're in drive, but because we're in hold, it doesn't go automatically. So you have to push your foot on the gas a little bit first. And just look where you're going.
Okay.
There you go. You got it. You got more experience driving than me, Dad. You should be better at this than me.
This is the only thing that I see. That's weird. Because I took my foot off the brake.
The regenerative braking?
And it just stopped for me.
Right.
Does it stop completely?
It will stop completely, but unless you're in what's it called? Unless you're gonna be in cruise control, I wouldn't expect it to stop completely in front of the car for you. It'll get like close, but it's not gonna be as precise if it's in cruise control. So you may want to just float your foot above the brake just before it's time to stop. You got to be like at second eyes.
I see that. Yeah, it's kind of, but it's not like it's out of control thinking. It's automatically slowing down. Duh. So you know what I'm saying? You don't have to. You're like, what's going on? Mm-hmm. It's kind of like, oh yeah, that's a nice little added plus.
Yeah, it's like you don't it's like if you forget something, it automatically slow down. You don't have to. it kind of makes it kind of dummy proof. You know what I mean? It's meant to be an assist more than a hindrance. But yeah, I think you in. Oh, actually, hold on. Let me put it in. I can't let you start off in standard mode. You gotta start in chill first. Right now you're in comfort steering.
I like that. I like that part where you take your foot off the gas, it automatically starts slowing down. That's really weird, but I like it.
I like it too. All the things I noticed in the Tesla, at first I thought it was weird, and it was kind of like, oh, I couldn't like it, but now it's probably one of the main reasons why I like the Tesla, you know?
Yeah.
It's all that weird stuff, you know, the regenerative braking, the silence.
I see what you mean when you say that you have to step on the brake to bring it to a complete stop.
Yeah, just
but it slows down so much.
It does.
That you don't have to like.
You can save your brake pad.
Yeah,
for sure.
But is it the reduction of the motor that caused it to slow down, or it's not the brake pad that's stopping it?
No, it's the motor. It's called regenerative braking. So it's like something in the motor turns on, so where it causes there to be resistance. So then it like absorbs the kinetic energy. So like something turns on in the motors to absorb that energy and cause you to slow down, you know, instead of just letting it just coast, you know. Basically it's the motors. Now if you feel the brakes, you'll literally see the brake pedal go down. Like in cruise control, the brake pedal will go down, like towards when you start getting closer to a car, you'll feel the brake pedal. It'll use a combination of regenerative braking and the regular braking, what you call it, AI. It'll do the AI thing right there. It'll do the AI, not Allen Iverson. It'll do the AI thing.
And this is only a light amount of what AI has to offer that me personally can't quite grasp yet.
See right there? Like, oh, there's no cars right there.
And I didn't even step on the gas hard. I like this because now I'm not concentrating so much on braking, and it's coming to a smooth, slow stop.
Right.
And I never touch the brakes.
Right? Yeah, so for the most part, you don't even have to hit the brake. Except for like maybe a tiny bit. Yeah, some of these people you gotta like watch. You don't know if they're going. Do you plan to stop or not?
Yeah, what are you doing, dude?
It's like, I don't know.
So now I'm not gonna step on the brake and see how it goes. I haven't touched the brake once.
I'm gonna put on the standard mode now. So since you've gotten kind of used to the chill mode, now you can see the standard mode. Okay, so now when you go, you can push the gas a little bit harder, and it should be able to accelerate a little bit stronger too. You should be able to notice the difference. Go, Dad, go. Woo-hoo! You're in the bus lane.
This bad boy, man, gets up to 64 quick.
Right?
Have you been pulled over in one yet?
No. These are like under the radar car.
You gotta be really acting silly, huh, to get pulled.
Yeah. And plus, we're not really going too much faster than the regular traffic. We just get to feel toward the acceleration because we're in the car, you know, versus it's not like we're driving by doing 120. Just pass these people, so you can see what the acceleration is. You got enough to, you can pass them.
Oh, this bad boy got nice brakes.
Right. Try to change your opinion of the Tesla a little bit now?
Yeah, you have.
Yeah, the good thing about this, especially with all the little technology in there, it's got like all the little warnings.
Right.
Like if you're about to get over in the lane, or if you're like, you can have the warning. Right now, the warnings are set down low. You can set the warnings up where the whole thing, a big old yellow flash come up, and the steering wheel. You're like, take control of the steering wheel right now. And you wake up quick. You like, oh, grab that steering wheel.
Yeah.
Because the car is about to feel like the car about to snitch on you or something. Or you better grab that steering wheel.
It feel like it's snitching on you.
Yeah, the car is like grab the steering, grab it now.
And you better believe there's a camera in this car pointed at us.
Oh, right there.
Yeah.
For like, like if we get in an accident or something.
Yeah, look at him. He's smoking weed. Look. Hey, Slam the button. Your Honor, we have some footage of some illegal activities. Oh yeah, I like the steering on it too. It's
I think
nice and tight.
Is it in sport mode right now? Let's see. Yeah, no, you got it in standard. You got it in comfort. Now it should be a little tighter. Now it's in sport mode. So you'll probably be able to notice a little better when you hit your turns a little bit. Oh, look how clear that is. It's like super clear.
And then the mirrors automatically go down too.
Yeah.
Ooh, I love that.
Like as if we're looking over there when we got
yeah.
1080p, 1080p screens right here.
Oh, you got the names down, 380p's.
1080p, 22.7K, 5K.
Yeah, I like that.
Hey, it's clear. You can see like the cracks in the sidewalk on this.
Yeah, you can. I wonder if it gives you a beep if you go too far.
I'll keep going. Why not? There you go.
Boom. Yeah, I like that.
And then push the button right there.
This one right here?
Now it's in park.
Oh yeah, this is a sweet rig, man. With the technology, it's overwhelming.
Push this button right there.
This one here?
Open. Yeah. Push it again. Push a little harder.
Push which one?
Where it says front open. There you go. And check this out.
Yeah, okay.
What's that?
Everything is electrical. You know, like if this went into the water, that would be a little scary. But you know, I mean, what are those chances?
True.
What are those chances?
If you look at it like that, there's a downside to every vehicle.
That's true.
You know? So this is the front where you pop it. Look at this. Homie left his shoes up in here and everything. This is the first time I done a Turo where
he's a big guy.
I guess so. No, he was like an inch or so shorter than me.
Oh really?
Yeah. This look like about my size. Like the size I would wear.
Yeah.
Yeah, usually when you get a car from Turo, you know, the owner's supposed to take the stuff out. I don't know, he got one, look at him, he got one shoe in there. He left all kind of little crumbs and snacks inside of there.
Oh, is this the charging port?
Yeah, it's a charging port. You got a little case right here. It's if you're gonna be charging at home though. Other than that, if you go to the charger somewhere, there's a plug there. You just connect it all right there. But let me show you this. It's something else. So if you got groceries or something, you just put them right in there. But check this out. So when you want to open the charger, this little screen, there's a button right here.
Oh, okay.
And then it opens that up.
And obviously it's got its own charging port. It's not like you can go anywhere and plug that in.
Yeah, you got to plug it up. Usually at a Tesla supercharger, unless you got like an adapter or something. So unless you got the adapter, you got to charge at Tesla.
When you charged yesterday, did you have to use a different type of?
No, luckily they had things already there. So
you just had to wait to get everything cleared.
It was because it was a free charger, it was like 10 times slower. So to get a full battery takes 10 hours. Yeah, so I was there just getting snickle fritz.
Snickle fritz?
Snickle fritz, yeah, I was getting snickle fritz. When you go to the real supercharge, you can have the whole thing charged in 30 minutes. You know?
Right.
Or like enough to get my, like it'll have it routed. Like remember it said you have like it show like your charging spots.
Right.
This spot,
now,
this spot.
If you go to those, you're gonna get the 30 minutes full charge.
Yeah, and technically I wouldn't have even needed to do the whole 30 minutes. If you follow the route, sometimes it'll say, "Oh, stop here for 10 minutes, charge," and you're good to keep going. It's really just enough to get your charge to get you through your destination. You know. So you don't have to stay at one unless you want to stay a little longer. Like last night, I stopped at a charger before coming here to make sure I had a little extra juice to make sure. So then we won't have to spend time going to get a charge, so we can have time to drive around and stuff.
Yeah.
Back here,
is that a trunk?
Yeah, it's a trunk. It's nothing special. Little storage and stuff.
You got a lot of space. No spare tire though?
I don't think this one got a spare tire, no. Or unless it's underneath this thing. Nah, they got like Tesla roadside assistance.
Oh,
that will help you.
Because I don't even see lug nuts.
Yeah, you got like well, the thing is with this, it's like a little cover. This pops off. These are wheel covers. There's a real rim under here. But it's a cover, a hubcap, which I don't understand why everybody keeps this. Because the real rim underneath that is way nicer. The rim underneath that is actually pretty stylish. It's actually pretty cool. But they keep this on here for like aerodynamics. But most people don't even know they can come off.
Oh, really?
Yeah, most Teslas, a lot of Tesla owners don't even know that this can come off.
Because that's aerodynamic.
Yeah, it increases your range and stuff like that, your efficiency. Yeah, this is just the basic one. I'm glad you enjoyed driving it for your first time.
Yeah, it was cool, man. And the color, I like the color.
Right?
I like everything about it.
The very first one I drove of these was wrapped in like this metallic navy blue. It looked crazy. And he had the ugly hub, he had the ugly caps off, and you can see the regular rims. It was nice.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
I think I'll leave a link to that so you can check out my very first car review YouTube video, the Tesla Model 3, years ago. It was a dual motor though too.
Oh, and so they're really fast.
That one was real fast. Not as fast as the performance, but as far as the power jump from like regular to dual motor, when you go to dual motor, that's the biggest jump. But from dual motor to performance is not that big a jump. It's like almost like the same car, just a little bit more peppy.
Thanks, son.
Yeah, you ready to go eat?
Yeah, let's go eat.
Let's go. Hope you enjoy.
Thanks.
Okay.